I think that was Georgia Tech. Yes, it was. Georgia Tech crossed the finish line. And then High Point and Florida State. That is the final results for the unofficial final results for the men's Novice 8B final. And the men's Novice 8A final is underway. So we'll be going from left to right this time. North Carolina in lane 1, Alabama in lane 2, Purdue solidly in the lead right now in lane 3, Virginia in lane 4, Florida in lane 5, and Clemson in lane 6. So Purdue with a solid lead over Virginia. Once again, the Virginia novice men had posted some things on Instagram last night. They were pretty funny. It's good to see that kind of lighthearted smack talking going on between the programs. Purdue and Virginia's programs are similar as far as the men go, although Virginia does not have a women's component to the Virginia Rowing Association, and all of the women row for the athletic department. Let's get through some lineups quickly if we can. This looks like an exciting race, and it's going to be very difficult to get through it because we're already 4 minutes in. North Carolina, we'll go from bow. I'll just do last names. Cannon, Rouse, Strubba, Ashley, Hugh, Perez, Duval, and Bernheim. Coxed by Taylor Bourne. Alabama, we have Sampankas, Adamski, O'Connor, Stewart, Frost, Myers, Joseph, and Thompson. From Purdue, Woods, coxed by Megan Lard in the Alabama boat. For Purdue, Woods, Louis, Urchel, Foucher, Robertson, Miller, Hurd, and McMahon, coxed by Isabella Pearson. For Virginia, Lieberman, Wasserman, Zaragoza, Biller, Mollenkopf, Crombie, Vasquez, and Lane, coxed by Sarah Brewster. For Florida, Pozas, Bauman, Polinsk, Brito, Frankel Short, Weiss, Rowden, and Hilton, coxed by Christian Yu. And Clemson, De Maria, Goodwin, Biddle, Matthew, Hall, Ben, Young, Ver, and Baldoff. There's the Purdue boat with a good lead over Virginia, looking very strong. We're in the last 500 meters, coming up to the last 250. We haven't hit the red buoys yet, but Purdue looking good and strong there. Here we go. Now we're in the red buoys, last 250 meters. Purdue with a slight open water lead over Virginia. Strong showing by the Purdue novices. Coach Caleb's done a great job putting that team together this year. The Purdue novice men won the second novice 8, and they also got second and third in the novice 4. So a great showing by them this year. So there you have Purdue crossing the finish line with an open water win over Virginia. A significant open water win over Virginia. A little celebration there by the Purdue men. There's Virginia, and silver medalist. And Florida in third, it looks like. Alabama in fourth. North Carolina in fifth, and Clemson in sixth. Great racing there. Virginia will probably have a score to settle at Acras, so these boats will see each other again. For the Purdue men, from bow, Jack Woods, Ethan Louis, Ian Urchel, Will Foucher, Owen Robertson, John Miller, Brady Hurd, and William McMahon. Cox by Isabella Pearson. Congratulations to the gold medalists for the men's novice 8.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, because the previous one was 7 through 11. Yeah, so they got 3rd place overall. Yeah.
Just a note, the lineups that we are reading are those that were given to us by the regatta organizers, and those are put in by the coaches into the registration program. Sometimes those are changed, the lineups change. I know that that's true in some of the boats that I've talked to, but I can't keep track of all that, so I apologize if the positions aren't quite correct, but that's something that happens. When the coaches turn the lineups in 2 weeks